Is Game of Thrones Valyrian Steel. And we've got 2 autographs coming out of the break from cast members of the Game of Thrones and then one other hit. And it could be a sketch card, it could be a relic, could be some clothing worn during the show. I don't know if they have Khaleesi's hair. I don't know if they have her hair in here or not. Here we go. Let's get to the random. 7 times. So we've got this random 7 times, and then we have the next random 7 times, and we'll stack the 2 lists up side by side. This is the owner name random, and so here we go. Here's a lucky number 7, and the first random's complete. So this is only the first of our randoms in the break. And now let's go ahead and get the checklist randomed right now. What's it going to be coming out of our box break? Is it going to be one of the main characters? Here we go, 7 times. Is it going to be a Ned Stark? Oh, I can't wait to see what comes out of here. Everybody wants to get Khaleesi, also known as Daenerys Targaryen. Everybody wants to get some of the different actresses in here. They have big followings. And then the actors as well themselves, such great moves. Here we go. Lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. Who's going to get which checklist character out of the rip? Jon Snow would be one I think a lot of folks would want to get. Tyrion Lannister, I know a lot of folks like to get his memorabilia. His stuff's extremely collectible. Tyrion Lannister, the dwarf, I guess is the right way to say it. The dwarf on the show. There's Ned. And all kinds of different characters in here to collect and own their autographs. So let's see what happens in the break. Good luck, everybody. Oh, wait a minute, I left a little bit off there at the bottom. All right, so you can see which characters you have for the most part. And I may scroll down to point out some of the others as we distinguish ownership out of the rip. You know, Snake, we have another one that's going to become available of Game of Thrones. So we've been ripping through the case of this, and it's been a pretty hot box to get in on. It moves. It's fun. And it is like one of the number 1 shows. And this is a high-end type of box spray. It's high-end stuff. that comes out of here. It's pretty cool. All right, so anyway, here we go. Let's see what comes out in this. It's high-end stuff, my man. We're looking for some of the autos, some of the autographs. And so here's which character is this? Maester Lewin, and I'm not sure who has this character from the show. Let me see here. That's not the right Maester, Grand Maester. And so he is not owned. And what we're going to do is random to see who gets him. So this is up for grabs between everybody that got in the break, as he is not immediately owned. Our first autograph comes out of the rip. And this is a very, very popular character of the Game of Thrones show. Aide to the Queen. So let's see who has his autograph. He has a big role in the show. And there it is, Jeff W. Congratulations, Watts. Yes, you have hit. You have. And he has a very big role in the show. So, what a cool item to get. Nice auto coming at the break for Watts. And we have a 3D item right here. And this might be a random between two owners. We see Jaime Lannister pictured. And the knight. You know what? She is not on our checklist, so we're going to award this to Lannister. I'm pretty sure she's not on the checklist. I'll confirm that it doesn't go to random at the end of the break, and it goes to the Lannister character owner. I'll have to do a little bit of looking, but I think it's going to go to Michael W. So we'll determine that winner at the end of the break. Ali is not owned and will be in the random at the end of the break. Yeah, it's actually metal. These are metal right here. They're like steel. I guess you would say steel. All right, next up, we have this character from the Game of Thrones. And it looks like another autograph I saw poking out. All right, and this character is not owned. And will be in the random at the end of the break. And the next hit out of the Game of Thrones is... Oh, surprise, surprise. Oh, would you look at that? Ian Glenn, he's been in a ton of movies. Ian Glenn, he also played the villain in Tomb Raider. If you've seen the movie Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie, he played a villain. Ian Glenn. And that is Justin H., who owns this autograph. Congratulations, Justin. Coming away with a nice one right there. Next up is the Locke character. This is going to be a numbered parallel of Locke. $62 of 100. And so let's see who has Locke. Very nice item to have come out right there in the Game of Thrones. All right, Locke is not owned. That'll be in the random as well. How about this character, Asha? Asha is not owned either. And so we're going to have a really big random come up at the end of this thing for a lot of these. Oh, there's Yara Greyjoy. Yara Greyjoy had a big role. Who's got Yara? Yara is not owned on our checklist. She must not have an autograph in this product. And so that is going to go to random as well. Yara Greyjoy. A third autograph comes out of the break. Oh, and it's one of the most sinister characters from the Game of Thrones. This guy is sinister, evil, conniving, and it's Aidan Gillen. What a terrific actor he is. He really played the part. I'll tell you what. This guy was villainous in the Game of Thrones. And this one goes to Mr. Watts. Congratulations. Gold ink autograph. Mr. Watts. Watts, you got it, my man. Game of Thrones gold ink auto. Nice hit. And you also have this one. So this is a neat item to get, too. And the Tywin Lannister is going to go, and one of the final items in the break is going to go to Brian W. Nice one for Brian with Tywin Lannister. All right, let's get to the random right now. We're going to get some owners for all these base cards. Really quickly, I'm going to do a quick check on this item, make sure this is worded correctly, and we'll get to the random. Her name is Gwendolyn Christie, and I'm wondering if Gwendolyn Christie is going to be on the checklist here. If she is, it'll go to random between the two owners. If she is not, it will go to the Lannister owner. It's just that simple. Gwendolyn Christie. is not on this checklist at all. And so it is going to be awarded to the Lannister, Jamie Lannister. Wait a minute. Where is Jamie Lannister at? There he is. Okay, Michael W., you've got this item. So congratulations hitting the 3D Lannister. Michael W. Well, we saw 3 autographs come out of the break, Watts. And so, boom. This was one of the nicer cards out of the break. That was autograph. There was an autograph. That was an autograph of Ian Glenn. This is actually a really good box. The third autograph right here out of the break, Michael Huseman. All right, here we go. Here's our random. And we're going to put the gold lock as number 1 because that's a numbered item. Put Yara as number 2. And just trying to put it in from popularity. Let's see. Okay, so this will be number 1. Number 2, we're going to do a random to find out who gets these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so if your name comes up 1 through 6, you're going to get that assigned item. 1 through 6. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Good luck. It's a pretty exciting break when you've got autographs of the cast of one of the most popular shows on television coming out of there. And then the quality of these are really nice. Here we go, 7 times. Good luck at being in the top 6. And good luck being number 1 and hitting the gold parallel. Oh, lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. And Jeff, you've got the gold lock. Michael W., number 2, which is Yara. Brian, you're in this thing. You've got an interesting character, Jeff. And so you can see 1 through 6 right here. And here it is once again, 1 through 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that is Jeff, Michael, Brian, Jeff again, Luke, and Michael. All right, so that's our Game of Thrones box break. Congratulations, you guys. Hitting some really nice ones right here, even in the random. You've got some really neat pieces from the show. And we had some autographs come out. And it was a really neat, fun box break. So pretty exciting stuff coming up in the Game of Thrones Valyrian Steel.